5, 6, 7, 11, 13, 14, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, 27. Then, Tyler, what do you want, Tyler? I was gonna start talking, but I'm gonna wait until we go to fishing and then I'll start talking. Huh? Uh, uh, it appears I'm wearing black today. I forgot. Okay. Okay. Let's get to it. You can see that I'm wearing black, but I'm not wearing black, okay? It is I, a linen. You're linen C. Back at it again. Oh. Back at it again. Back at it again. I got 2 unused skill points. What do you mean? When did I level up? I leveled up somewhere. Don't know when, but I leveled up. QP. Wait, I was writing down QP on Wynncraft. Okay, where am I? I'm in Nembrak. Before we get to Nembrak, we must go to the tower. We must go to the tower. We must go to the tower and we must meet Aladar. Because I think the thingy has started working again. You're not gonna attack me, right? I think it's gonna attack me. Why does everything look so different? Okay, I stopped playing for like a week and then everything looks so oh, it's the sky. Oh, it's my mod pack. Sky looks different. Oh, everything just looks different. There are fishes here. Level 20. Ouch, don't touch me. Ouch, don't touch me. Oh, I got the red thingy. I made it up there. Wait, you can hear the game, right? Okay. Because I was looking at my stream for hour 9 and yeah, the game audio just wasn't there. Oh, I hate this. It's gonna be hard editing my videos like this when I don't know how to play this game. Did you just shoot an arrow at me? Dare you?
Hey, soldier, there you are.
No,
Come
there
on,
you are.
let's climb that tower.
Come on, let's go fishing. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I want to buy a new monitor. I really do. So I'm gonna buy a new monitor. It will not be OLED. Nope, it will not be OLED. I hate this burning stuff. This ghosting smoke. It's gonna be a 30-inch monitor. Like I normally do. Cause you know, I like me. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Okay, so apparently I have 2 skill points. Oh, skill points, not ability points. I was like, what do you mean I have 2 of them? Oh, I don't care about that. Yeah, put it on to agility. Why not? I have a lot of them in intelligence, which makes me smart. But I don't want them in intelligence anymore. I want them in you know, you get what I mean. I hate the fact that I can't hit them without a weapon, you know. I dislike it very much. Why did I kill the skeleton? I don't know. It was pissing me off, so I killed it. Don't judge me. You're not allowed. Well, on to Nemrak we go. So we can meet the sea skipper. Although I did find like some other ski skipping, another boat somewhere. Don't remember where, but I found it somewhere. Wow. Wow, that guy's flying. Is that what I look like when I fly? Yeah, this game looks so different. Why does it? What is this? I don't know. I think it's the clouds. I really like the clouds. I don't. Yeah, I think it's the clouds. It has to be the clouds. Everything just looks different. Although, once it becomes nighttime, I think it's gonna mess with my thingy. But it's fine. It's what happened. I don't know what happened, but something happened. I need 64 to give me that. Ah, okay. Wait, what fishing level am I? 55. I need 5 more levels. Two or not. Wait, there's gudgeon here? Oh, that's 1, 2, 3. There's trout here too. More gudgeon. Gudgeon, and one singular trout. Interesting. What are they called again? They are called. I don't need that anymore. Called. Emrak. 105 2284. Trout. Okay. There's some good information for future me. Because I'm going to be fishing again some other time soon. Oh, there's more than one. There's two. Oh, I can update that. It's not one. There's two nodes. Okay. A dragon? Wait, did he turn into a dragon? What? I want a dragon. Someone give me a dragon. Oh man. Whatever. Whatever. A dragon is not in my forte. My forte is not in my dragon. Ouch. There's more right here. More trout. Okay, well. There's actually 4 nodes. Well, on to Zite Island we go. The question is, oh, Aladar is gonna follow me. Yay! They did update the server. They fixed the thingy. Don't mind me. Although Hawaiian voices, I wonder if that has to do with the mod. Voices of wine. Open mod folder. Wait, where is it? There it is, subline text. Okay, never mind. Okay. That doesn't work. Let's try with NeoVim. Yeah, it can only be opened with Java. I'm not gonna bother with it. Yeah, not gonna bother with it. Let's go. Wait a second. Oh, I didn't repair my fishing rod. Oh no. Aladar, we have to go back. Have to go back. Oh. Wait, is there a repair system in Nemrak? There is. There's a blacksmith. Aladar. We must go back to Nemrak. Hmm.
All right, it's time to take on the tower. We got this, soldier.
I'm not trying to talk to you, okay? Aladar right now. Goodbye, Aladar. See you in the next life. He didn't follow me. Oh no. Did someone transform into a horse? Hmm. Aladar better be waiting for me at Zite Island. If he's not waiting for me at Zite Island, I quit the game. Okay, maybe not, but maybe not that far, but you get what I mean. Hello, sea skippers, captain. What are you talking about here? Did I ever talk about the... Hey, you know, I'll let you in on a little secret. I didn't... Huh? I, I, I didn't feed? An old pirate hook. Why would you give me that? Oh, Aladar isn't here. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. I don't want to fish alone. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be fishing alone, that's for sure. Really? Bah. 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 Okay. The tower's right there. Hello, Lieutenant. What is wrong with you? Oh, don't spider.
Hey, soldier,
are,
there
Alida.
you are. Come on, let's climb that tower.
Come on, let's go fishing. Okay, that spider guy is gone. He was chasing me for a while, but he's gone now. I'm also healing up. I lost a lot of health pots. Just saying. Just saying. Hoop, 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 hoop. Hoop. Okay. I gotta ban somebody. Forever. Okay. Be back. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, I am. I don't need to question myself. I've been going to Nemrak for all my entire life. I know how to go to Nemrak. Hello, bush guy. And I am here. Okay, I press shift to make sure Eladar is with me for all in eternity, but that might not be the case. Eladar, stay close, okay? Stay close. Don't fall off the map. I need you close by. Next to me. Next to you. Okay. Is that island we go? Haha! Eladar is following me! Okay, good, 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 good. No glitches, no glitches, no glitches, no glitches, no glitches. Normally, there would be a voice. Okay, I might just remember things wrong, but I could have sworn there used to be voices for him. But I guess there isn't anymore. Who knows? Oh. And Aladar disappear. You know what? I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna go fishing. Let Aladar go. Let Aladar vanish. I don't care. I care not. Let's go fishing. Oh. Wait, what are these things called again? I forgot. These things are called Trianna. Level 50. Zai Island. There we go. Okay, anyways. Let's go to storytelling now. So, you might be thinking, why weren't you here yesterday? Okay, yesterday was a Friday, right? It was a beautiful, beautiful Friday no, Saturday, right? Wait, is today Sunday? Today Sunday. Okay, yesterday was Saturday, right? But for me, it was on a Friday. I decided not to go to work. Why did I decide not to go to work? I got lazy, man. I woke up and I said, I don't want to go to work. So I did not go to work. Now, I did stay up the entire time. I did not go to sleep. I woke up at like 10 p.m., I think. Okay, I originally woke up at 5:30 p.m. because that's when my alarm went off. And then I went back to sleep and then I woke up at 6 p.m. because that's when my alarm went off again. And then I went back to sleep and then I woke up at 6:30 p.m. because that's when my third alarm goes off. And I said, you know what? I don't want to go to work, so I decided not to go to work that day. Isn't that amazing? I did not get any money. Okay, I did technically get 3 hours of work money. 3 hours, so 3 times 20, 20, 40, 60. I got 60 hours $60 that day. That's amazing, but not bad for not working, right? Okay. Anyways, so what I did that day was I finally fixed my thingy. I got it. I got my stuff back. Look at my OBS replay. I got everything back. Now I did have to format the entire 24 terabyte hard drive. I did have to do that. It sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, I forgot to start recording. There you go. Started recording. It sucks, but it is what it is. But I got my thingy back. See? Wynncraft the third. 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. And then I got this is like an old 2 terabyte one. Yeah, apparently this folder was also broken and I found it while I was fixing my stuff. So I renamed this one recovery 4 terabyte and I just named this one chi. It used to be Varume, but now it's chi because like I don't want to deal with it. I can't be renaming the same thingy the same thing again. But yeah, I got everything back. I even got my random videos, my IQ test that I did, my reanimo play. Wait, what is this? This one looks broken. Oh, I think it's broken. Whatever. And then I got some of my It Takes Two gaming and reanimo gamings. Oh, I got everything back. Anyways, I forgot to record, but I'm recording it again. There we go. Oh yeah, I got everything back. Okay, not everything, right? I forgot to say. So I couldn't fix the partition, or I just did not know how to fix it. It was an annoyance, and I didn't want to learn how to do it. I basically just gave up and bought a USB. Yep, a Windows USB. I had to. I had to. No matter what I did, no matter what application I use, no, on Linux, it just cannot, and I mean cannot install Windows ISO on the flash drive. It just wouldn't work no matter what. It just wouldn't. And no matter what I did, disk manager and stuff, okay, yeah, disk utilities or whatever, disk manager, it just did not work trying to fix my disk issues. So basically, I bought the USB. Now, the weirdest thing is this USB is I'm not sure. I've never used these type of USB before, but it had premium things. It had premium. Okay, I'm pretty sure they were whatchamacallit, pirated versions, but it had pirated version of disk, uh, partition manager, partition wizard, a bunch of other stuff, password reset manager. Like, it had a bunch of things along with the Windows installer. It had Windows Vista. It has Windows 8. It has Windows 9. It has Windows 10. It has Windows 11. It has like everything. So what I did was I basically opened everything, and then one of them showed my 24 terabyte drive. It showed it. It showed it. And it says broken. And I was like, oh, damn. The thing you notice is broken. This is a good tool. Now, I also used another tool that the app came with. I used it, and look what you know. Look what you guessed, my guy. Look what you guessed. it was like a thingy where you could scan the items and stuff like that. And then when I press scan, it immediately scanned like 700 gigabytes worth of items immediately. I'm just there like, what? Okay. So I checked it, and I checked the ones that I could recover, and they were the ones that I needed, my OBS recordings. It had all my OBS recording now. Now it was only at like 28%, no, 20% scanning, but it had everything that I needed, or everything that I thought I needed, because like, you get what I mean. So basically, I just got all of my OBS recordings that I wanted. I didn't get my replays because I don't care much about the replays. So I got all my OBS recordings. I moved it to the recovery hard drive, the new hard drive that I found on my while I was trying to fix my 24 terabyte hard drive. Apparently, I forgot that I had a 2 terabyte hard drive in my PC. Yeah, I had one, but it was also broken apparently. So I fixed that. I basically partitioned it, formatted it, converted to GPT because it was MBR. I don't know why, but these hard drives just corrupted and just turned into an MBR type thingy. I don't know what MBR stands for, but I have to say AI is a lifesaver because I remember doing troubleshooting PC stuff, and I would go through so many pages and so many, search pages, so many websites, so many Reddit pages that I had to go through just to find the solution. But now I can just use ChatGPT and it does the searching for me, and I could immediately find it. And I did. And I fixed everything amazing. Now again, like I said, I could not fix the partition on the 24 terabyte hard drive, mainly because it was going to take too long to scan everything. It had to scan everything first before it fixes the thing. It had to do it, I think. It had to. And I just could not, for the life of me, wait. So I got lucky, and one of the application was scanning the drive, and it did 20% instantly, and I got my OBS files instantly, along with my game files too. The games that I downloaded they were there. So basically, I fixed my 2 terabyte hard drive. I fixed it, turned it into a recovery thingy, whatever. I mean, okay, I didn't turn it into a recovery. I just named it a recovery because, like, why not? I turned it. I just made it into a normal hard drive. I fixed it again. I can now see it on my Windows and my Linux. And then I basically copied all of my OBS recording and all of my games and music from my broken 24 terabyte hard drive into the recovery hard drive. And then after that, I basically formatted my 24 terabyte hard drive and then partitioned it to be exFAT. I think I did it to exFAT, not NTFS. I was planning on making it NTFS, but I forgot that Linux was gonna be my main operating system. Now I am aware. I am aware that NFTS file system also works on Linux, but apparently it's just better to do exFAT. exFAT is just better for. Yay! Level up. exFAT is just better for Windows. exFAT is just better for Windows and Linux, since I'm gonna be driving both of them at the same time. Now, the main reason why I actually actually bought the USB was to install Windows so I can use Disk Manager and I could use CHSK in the terminal because that's what ChatGPT was telling me to do. So when I bought the thumb drive, those disk partition and all of those things were like an extra surprise. I was honestly surprised. A good surprise, but a welcome one. You get what I mean? So it was amazing, amazing. I tell you. And I finally got window working. I finally installed Windows. Oh, and then I played 2 games of League of Legends, and it was so much fun. I can't. I can't. I'm telling you, League of Legends is actually fun. I actually like League of Legends. Yes, I installed the Windows just to play League of Legends and to fix my hard drive, but mainly to play League of Legends, and it was so good. My first game, I just did quick play. I did not look at my previous character. So my first game back was actually not Nico. It was Idy. Yep, apparently Idy was in my quick play thingy. I don't know why, but whatever, man. Whatever. My first game was Idy. It is what it is. And it was such a team diff. My entire team had like 0 death, and each one of us had like 5 kills or something like that, and the enemy team had 0 kills. The team diff was so big. And then my second game I played Nico, and we had an inter. It was a Scion. It was a Scion support. No, a Scion ADC, and he's like GG, and then he just stole my mid lane, and I was just like, whatever, I guess I'll go bottom. And then I went bottom, and we were doing amazing, by the way. But then top lane was a Tryndamere who was using Undying Wish or the Undying to just freaking solo push the entire game, and our top laner was so terrible that he couldn't keep up with him, and he basically just, took down our inhib and our what is that, Nexus. It sucks. And you know what the worst part is? We got the Elder Dragon. Yeah, we got it. We won that team fight in the Elder Dragon. It wasn't even a team fight. It was a 3v5. Top lane and no, never mind. It was a it was a 4v5 and we won because the Tryndamere was solo push. Yeah, you know what? It was a 4v4. Yeah, it was a 4v4 and we won mainly because of me, because I'm amazing. We won. But top laner was like just up there clearing waves in his top lane. Tryndamere was in our inhib getting our nexus. Top laner was just farming. Scion was just doing Scion stuff. It was it was what it was. I guess I got the I got the Wynncraft experience, right? It was terrible. It was terrible, I say to you. But it is what it is. Anyways, also, I basically did some ricing with my Windows, right? I basically Winhawk. Do you know Winhawk? I use Winhawk to basically rice my PC. It was amazing. My PC is Midnight Neon, or not Neon, Midnight Dark, or whatever it's called. What? Oh, I think I know what she wants. I think she wants drugs. By drugs, I mean catnip. I've been I bought like a box of, not a box, but like a bottle of catnip, and I've just been giving it to them. I think she wants it. I think she wants catnip. No, Nyla. You are a drug addicted cat. I shan't let you. I shan't let you become more addicted than ever. Okay, so my monitor is not burning in or ghost artifacting anymore. I think this is one of the mods. I mean, not mod, but like shader packs that makes my computer all ghosty, but I guess not. What else? I'm also sleepy too. I work now, right? I've decided to start it. Whatchamacallit? I've started drinking Diet Dr Pepper at work again. One of the reasons I stopped drinking Diet Dr Pepper at work because I had Diet Dr Pepper at home, so I didn't want to buy Diet Dr Pepper at work when I had Diet Dr Pepper at home. So I stopped. But now that I ran out of Diet Dr Pepper at home, I decided to start drinking Diet Dr Pepper at work. and it's making me sleepy now, and it's good because I like it. I like it, but I'm gonna be checking my sleep score after this. If my sleep score is bad, then I'm gonna stop drinking, or well, I'm gonna tell myself to drinking, but I highly doubt that's gonna be happening. What do you want, Nyla? What do you want? I mean, I do know what you want, but please, I'm streaming right now. I'm only halfway in. I got like 30 more minutes left. Meow, 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 okay? No drugs for you, okay, Nyla? No drugs. Not yet. I'll give you the drugs after stream. That would be great. Oh. Yeah, I'm yawning. This is good. This is really good. I think I'm gonna have a very good sleep. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna have a very great dream. Oh, wait. Yeah, my dreams, right? I have not been recording my dreams because I've been enjoying them, and I don't think it's worth recording because they're not nightmares. So I only really record dreams that are nightmares. I don't record dreams that are just like interesting or just fascinating or just a great dream. The dream that I had was um I'm yawning again. This is my third yawn, I'm telling you. Yeah. Also, I got paid on Friday, yesterday or 2 days ago, and immediately I spent like $150 on groceries that I did not need. I mean, technically, I did need groceries. I was running out of my refrigerated stuff and freezer stuff. I still have like a bunch of canned tuna or just canned fish in general, but I don't know, they don't taste good. And I still have like a bunch of eggs, like a whole carton of eggs, like 60 eggs, right? I think I've only eaten like 10 eggs so far, so I still got like 50 eggs that I'm eating. I think I eat like 3 to 4 eggs a meal. So that's a lot, right? 3 to 4 to 5. So each is like 70 calories. 70 times 4 is like 2,280. Wait, not that much. Yeah, 280 is not that much, but I do be eating a bunch of those, and I mean a bunch. But I really love it. You don't understand. Eggs. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I'm cooking it or the way it is. But when I mix the eggs and I fry them like that, I don't know what is up with it, but it just don't be tasting good. It be tasting like eggs, right? So now I just crack it and put it on the pan, and I just eat it like that. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it just tastes different when you don't mix it, when you don't stir it, when not stir it. Yeah, I think it's just called mixing it. It just tastes different when you don't stir it. Just like sunny eggs. No, not sunny eggs. Um, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what they're called, but you know those type of eggs. You get what I mean? They're amazing. Amazing, I tell you. And also, I think I'm getting better at cooking with the cast iron. I think I've got the heat down. I put it at 9 and then I moved to 6. Yeah, I moved to 6. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. So 2 days ago, right? On Friday, I didn't go to work, right? I did my laundry that day and I cooked that day because that day I bought some groceries. I bought Gillards and hearts. Now, there was barely any hearts in the thingy, by the way. Barely any hearts. They're mainly Gillards, but I was like, okay, you know what? It's fine. So, I used my cast iron skillet to cook it. I did. I wanted to slow cook it, so I put it in the pan, just let it slow cook for. I think I put the heat at 5. I just let it slow cook, and then I added some onions, and then after that, it was drying up, so I added some water, and then I added 2 cups of water, and then while I was waiting for it to simmer up, so the meat can be soft and tender, while I waited, I was on my PC, which is in my bedroom, which is far away from the living room, from the kitchen. So basically, I spent my entire time working on the partition wizard. I was working on my recovering my files, and I just completely lost track of time. So I was like, "Oh no." Now the thing is, I didn't smell like food burning because I put it at 5, like simmer. So it's not like it was burnt, but you know, when I went to check the cast iron skillet, when I went to check my gillards and hearts, yeah, basically the bottom of the fry, the cast iron pan was freaking burnt as hell. Now I was scared. I was really scared. This is my third time cooking on my cast iron skillet, and I did not want to ruin it already. So I made sure to clean off the whatever it's called, the burnt stuff, as carefully, carefully as I can. Now, I did not use the cast iron scrubber thingy. I think I just used an iron scrub. I don't know what to call it, but I used that. I used it. Now I did ask ChatGPT if it was fine, and he said, it's fine as long as you don't care about, throwing away the seasoning. And I'm just there like, you know what? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do to save my cast iron pan. So I saved it. I did not soak it or anything. After I was done with it, I wiped it with oil, and then I was like, huh, why is the paper towel dark AF? I was supposed to give it a good coat of oil, but but my pan is, mm, but my pan is oily. I mean, not oily. My pan is dark. It's really, really, really dark. My paper towel is becoming dark when I wipe it on my cast iron pan, and I was like, oh no, oh no, is my cast iron pan broken? Is it broken? Cause like, what is wrong with it? And then today I cooked again. Okay, technically I did not cook. I mean, I did cook my eggs. I cracked 3 eggs on it. I didn't mix it or anything. I just cracked it, put some seasoning on it, and after that, oh yeah, I forgot my gillards, right? So I just put it on a bowl and I just put it in my refrigerator because I was like, it tastes a little bit weird. It's still kind of hard. I mean, yeah, it's hard because I freaking burnt it. So basically, what I did was, oh yeah, I bought like 9 packages of the Gillards and Hearts. Yeah, 9 of them. Why? I don't know. I just bought it. So I have a slow cooker. I used to have a big crock pot, like a very, very big crock pot, a very big slow cooker, and it was a crock pot. I think a crock pot is the name of a brand. So I did have it was like a 5 quart crock pot that I use a lot to cook my ribs, my baby ribs. I think they're called baby ribs. Yeah, I just put in them, put it on slow or sometimes high for like 10 hours, and then hmm, this comes out great. But I decided, you know what? Maybe it's just the way that I cleaned it, but I don't know. I don't know. That no matter how hard I clean it, no matter how hard I scrub it, yay! Level up. No matter how hard I scrubbed it, no matter how hard I did it, it just did not work. Like it's just I don't know. It was really disgusting to me. So I was like, you know what? I think it's time for me to throw it away. So I threw it away. But before I threw it away, I bought another slow cooker. Now this one was a cheap slow cooker. It was like $50 or something, and it was really small. Very, very small. I'll be honest with you. I did not expect it to be that small when I bought it. I mean, I could have read the description. The descriptions said the amount of, space or liquid or quarts it was. I think it was like 1.5 quarts or something. I don't know, man. I'm just making up random words, but it was basically very small. I couldn't really do anything with it. So yeah. So basically, I got a new packet of Gillards and Hearts, and I just put it in the slow cooker. Let it slow cook for like 5 hours on low heat. This one has only three options: low, high, warm, and off. Okay, that's actually four options, but I basically put it on low. I put it on for 5 hours, and then I looked at the meat. It was still not as tender as I wanted, and I made a mistake. I should have given it 5 more hours, but I decided to put canned diced onions into it. Yeah. And then I let that slow cook for another 5 hours, and then I checked it out. And yeah, the meat is tender, but not as tender as I wanted it to be. It could be a lot more tender. If I didn't add any liquid to it and it was just the gillards and hearts, it would have become very extremely tender at 10 hours. But because I added liquid to it, it just made things worse. It wasn't a good. I don't know. It still tastes good. Don't get me wrong. It tastes good. And that comes back to this morning now. This morning after work, I just cooked me some eggs, and then I heated up the gillards in the skillet because my skillet is very big. It's a very big skillet. I put it in the skillet, just warm it up, and then I added my rice there because I was eating rice before work for some reason, and I put it in the refrigerator. So I was like, you know what, might as well make fried rice. You know why? Because I don't have a oven. Yep, I don't have an oven. You might be thinking, how do you not have an wait, not oven, microwave. There we go. Because I don't have a microwave. You might be thinking, why don't you have a microwave? I threw away my microwave. Why? I legitimately don't know. Oh wait, I do know. I was getting rid of a lot of appliances because I was trying to tackle my roaches problem. And sometimes I can see stuff coming out of my oven, and my oven is disgusting because I would heat stuff up and they would sometimes blow up in the oven because I forgot to put a top on it. And although I would wash it with a paper towel and a sprayer, an all-purpose sprayer, it still looked weird. The stains were still there. So I was like, you know what, might as well just throw it away. But I didn't really buy anything to replace the microwave. I don't have. I didn't replace anything because I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use my air fryer as my microwave. But it's just, how am I supposed to microwave rice? How am I supposed to? I mean, air fry rice. I mean, I don't have anything to hold it. I don't have a bowl or anything. I mean, technically, I do have a bowl, but I don't think they're. I don't think they are. Whatchamacallit. I don't think they're air fryer safe, and I don't think that's how an air fryer works. I could have sworn an air fryer is like a, it's like a, it's like a small oven or something, but instead of heat, it's air, but it is also heat because it has the coil on top of the thingy. I see what an air fryer looks like. I've opened it before. I know, okay, I know. But I don't know, man. It's just heating things up. It just don't be working. Also, also, while I was online shopping for my groceries on Friday, I bought bagged pre-seasoned asparaguses. Yep, asparaguses. I remember a day when I was cooking asparaguses and they were so tasty. I cooked them so well and I could never do those again in my life. For some reason, I bought asparaguses multiple times in my life, but they never turned out as well as they did in the past. What was that? I was basically stuck for a second there. Oh no, I forgot to record. Whatever, man. Whatever. You know what? I'll start recording. Why not? Okay. Well, what was I talking about? Asparagus, right? So the instructions were to air fry it, and I was like, "What, for real? I got an air fryer." So I air fried it. I followed the instruction. I preheated to 400 degrees, and then after that, I let it go for like 10 minutes. I checked it. It wasn't at the crispiest that I want, and I ate like a couple pieces, and it wasn't. I was like, this tastes pretty bad. Maybe I needed to cook it a bit more. So I air fried it a lot more. And then later on, I was eating them again and I was like, this is the worst asparagus I have ever tasted in my entire life. Also, at the same time, I bought a steak. Yep, I bought like a Chuck Norris or something. Okay, maybe not a Chuck Norris. I bought a Angus beef. Yeah, I think I bought an Angus beef. So I was cooking that at the same time, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I did not like it one bit. I did not. The seasoning was bad. Okay, first of all, the seasoning was bad, and second of all, the heating was bad. Yeah, the heat. Yeah, the heat was bad. I need to work on my cast iron skill. I did not like the heat. I didn't like the searing on the meat, and I didn't like my seasoning. I also bought like three seasoning. They're like mixed seasoning. One of them is called like honey something something, and the other was like a chicken type of seasoning, and another one is like blah blah blah. I don't remember, but I was just trying out one of them, and just it just did not taste good. It just yeah. So the asparaguses did not taste good. The Angus beef, okay, not Angus beef. Was it an Angus beef? I don't remember, man. The Angus beef did not taste good. It was a terrible. It was a terrible dinner. Terrible dinner that night. Terrible, I tell you, terrible. But yeah, that was my day. yesterday. It was pretty good. Or yesterday night. So you might be thinking, okay, so you did not go to work on Friday, then why did you not stream on Saturday morning? Okay, so I stood awake the entire time. The entire time. And then I took a shower at 4 a.m., right? I took a shower at 4 a.m. and it felt so good. I was drying my hair and it felt so good. And I just said, let me lie down on my bed for just a second. Just a second. And then I woke up at 6 a.m. and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start streaming at like 8 a.m. So I got like 2 more hours left. Let me just close my eyes for just a second. Just a second. So I closed my eyes and hope to die. So I closed my eyes and I woke up with a new Bugatti. I woke up at like 10 a.m. Okay. I woke up at like 10 a.m. or something like that. So basically, I missed the stream deadline. And then I woke up at like 12 p.m. again. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should stream. Maybe I should just stream at like 12. I'll wake up, set up stream, and I just fish for like an hour and then go back to sleep. But then I said to myself, I said, let me just close my eyes for a second. Okay. So basically, what I'm trying to say is I just went to sleep. Ah. This is why I do not take showers at 4 in the morning. That's why I take showers after work around 5 or 6 or 5:30 or like 6, okay? That's why I go to shower at like 5:30 or 6 a.m. That way I don't miss. That way the bed doesn't call to me and I don't fall asleep. You get what I mean? You get what I mean? You get what I mean? So yeah, that's what happened those past couple of days. It is what it is. It is what it is. Also, I have discovered something new. Encoder overload. What do you mean encoding overload? What do you mean? I'm at 135 FPS. Wait, how long was the encoder overload? Surely not, right? Hmm. 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 Uh, Rumble is looking fine. I think it's just YouTube that's having the encoder overload. Yeah, Rumble is fine. Yeah, it's just YouTube. Why are you doing this to me, YouTube? Why? I would rather you not do this to me. I would rather you not. You're messing up my VOD. Please. I do watch my VOD, okay? I watch my VOD sometimes. I'm sorry. My nose is. Oh my goodness. I'm having a. I'm having a. I'm having a. Whatever it is called. I'm having a. I'm having a. Yes, that's what I'm having. Um, anyways, I'm gonna call it quits. It has been an hour and I'm having an encoder overloading for some reason. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. I mean, Rumble is working fine. It's just YouTube with the encoder overload. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to check the bot to see if it's actually having such an encoder overloading or it's just